Hello and welcome to this video tutorial. Today we're creating this offset text effect in PowerPoint and we're going to look at saving it as a picture so we could use it elsewhere in the future. So I have a brand new presentation here. I'm going to change the layout of the slide to blank and I'm going to insert a text box. So I'm going to insert and then text box. I'm just going to drag out a large text box and I'm going to type my type in here. I'm just using the word welcome. I'm going to select over it. I'm going to choose my font. For this, I'm using Arial Black. You can choose whatever font that you like. And I'm going to increase the font size, obviously. Now this is type inside a text box, so I'm not going all the way to the edge there because we need that offset effect, but I'm just going to center my type in the text box. So you do want to sort of settle your type, your font, and your font size before you go any further. Now let's go and select over this and let's apply our color to it. So we can go into shape format here, but when you're in shape format, make sure that you select text fill, not shape fill, because shape fill is going to fill the shape. What we're wanting to do is to fill the text within the shape. So I'm going to choose a lighter color here. So let's just choose this blue. Now I'm going to select this text box and I'm going to press Control C to copy it and Control V to paste it. Just nice and simple. Don't move anything but go to text fill and go to no fill and then go to text outline and go to weight and select a weight. So I'm going to use about 3/4 of a point here. If you don't do anything between copying and pasting, the paste is going to mean that you have a brand new second object here and it's going to be selected and the other one's not. So just by doing Control C and then Control V and then immediately making these changes, you're not going to have to select anything. Just going to make life a lot easier. And now I'm going to move this shape because I want the outline to be positioned slightly differently. Now I've got it in sort of where I want it to be, but I'm just going to nudge it with the arrow keys. Now having created our type, I'm now going to select everything. So I'm just going to drag over here so that everything is selected, both pieces. I'm going up here to shape format and I'm going to click on group. And so this is now a grouped object, which means that I can take it anywhere and it's both pieces are going to come with us. Now, if you need to make edits to it, there is a way that you can sort of make life a little bit easier for yourself. Go to the Home tab on the ribbon and go to Select and choose Selection Pane. There are two objects in here. There's a text box 4 and a text box 3. Yours are going to be different numbers. I've just made text boxes in the past here. So you can turn these on and off to see which one's which. So this one is the color. So I'm actually going to rename it Color. And this one here is going to be the outline. So I'm just going to double click on it and call it outline. That's going to make life a little bit easier when you want to adjust it. So for example, if you want to change the color, then you can come here and just click on color. We'll go back into shape format, we'll go to text fill, and we're just going to change the fill color here. So we can choose a different fill color. And if we want to change the outline, then we're going to click on the selection here, go to shape format, and then text outline. And we can change the weight of our line, but we can also change the format so it can be in dashes, for example, anything that you like. Now I just saw that dark one, that looks pretty cool too. So there's lots and lots of options that you can do with this, and of course you can have different line colors. So you could also change the color of the line to a different color. Now to save this as a usable image, you need to select the entire group. So you need to be really careful about what you have selected here. You can see here that I've got the outline selected. I don't want that. I want the entire group, both objects. I've got them both selected now. I'm going to right click here and choose Save as Picture. And I'm just going to put mine on my desktop. So I'm just going to type this as welcome. And I'll press enter. Now that's saved as a PNG file, which means that it's going to take its transparency with it. So if you place it on something, you're going to see through these areas inside the text. It's not going to have a white background. It's going to have whatever background it is for the object that you placed it on. If you like carefully researched content like this, clearly presented in a step-by-step format so that you can get great results every time, then you'll love my other YouTube videos. So give this video a thumbs up and click to subscribe to the channel. And on the screen now, you'll see a video that I've handpicked for you to watch next.